Such hardships and peril were not unique to Muslim boats. Egyptian merchants often had the option of traveling on Italian or Byzantine vessels. These offered no additional safety or comfort. Any boat might fall casualty to murder, piracy, or disease, and then drift without aim for lack of control. These ghost ships bore horrifying witness to the human cost paid by crews and passengers, particularly on the remote Indian Ocean spice routes. Yet however expensive, unpleasant, and perilous medieval sailing was, traders preferred it to the overland route. Even along main roads in the heart of the Egyptian Fatimid Empire, a letter of safe conduct did not protect against Bedouin raids. Weeks on a heaving, rancid deck were still preferable to months on the lookout for brigands from the back of a donkey or camel. The Geniza papers also describe the high expense of land transport. For most of recorded history, the primary manufactured trade commodity was cloth. The total transport costs from Cairo to Tunisia for a bale of purple, a camel's load of textiles weighing roughly 500 pounds, was 8 gold dinars. This sum was equivalent to about 4 months' living expenses for a medieval Egyptian lower middle-class family. Half of this cost covered the relatively short 120-mile ground segment from Cairo to Alexandria, and the other half the 1,200-mile sea route from Alexandria to Tunisia. Thus, mile for mile, ground transport was 10 times more expensive than maritime transport. Given the enormous costs, risks, and discomfort of the dry route, merchants chose it only when they could not go by sea, for example, when the Mediterranean was closed for the winter season. Were the trader lucky enough to complete the journey with his cargo and person intact, ruin could still come at the hands of a fickle marketplace. Prices were wildly unpredictable, often brokered with caveats that prices follow no principle, and the prices are in the hand of God. Why would anyone risk life, limb, and property on journeys that might carry him from hearth and home for years on end, yielding only meager profits? Simple. The grim trading life was preferable to the even grimmer existence of the more than 90% of the population who engaged in subsistence-level farming. An annual profit of 100 dinars, enough to support an upper-middle-class existence, made a trader a rich man.